Salve galera de Telltale, tô aqui na área, continuando The Walking Dead, vamos pro episódio 3 que tá muito da hora, a história aqui, ó, a dramaturgia aqui tá muito legal, esse desenrolar todo aqui. No episódio anterior, né, deu todo o BO lá, toda a confusão, lasqueira, mas o mais interessante foi o final, né, que justamente o líder de todo o movimento que deu todo o lance é justamente o irmão do Ravi, o pai do Gabe, o ex-marido do Coisa. Aí, ó, vou botar uma reprise aí, ó. Vai ser da hora, hein?
You don't have to feel his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, Yaya.
Ah.
People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
E aí? E aí, mostrou ele batendo lá e aí já mostrou pra essa parte aí, né? Aí o tirão, já deu um tirão-baço nele. Aí era um cara da Nova Fronteira mesmo, ó. Você viu o Coisa?
Put your hands up. Close your
Pô,
eyes.
ela não tava com essa roupa não, a Clementine. Não lembro dela estar com essa roupa. E aí, e o restante? Aí pula pra qual parte? Ah, já pra parte que ele entrega o negócio pra menina.
Thanks.
Ai, toma um tiro. Nossa!
Oh, shit!
Kate! I have to
Nossa,
save
o tiro
my
que ela
dad.
tomou ali, hein?
I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey. What do we call
Ai,
you?
aí, ó, o Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul,
Ah.
but my friends call me Jesus.
Jesus. E aí eu acho que agora já vai desenrolar pro finalzinho ali, hein? Ah, não. Ah, não, mostrou essa parte.
Goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead? I'm sorry, Glenn.
E ele, o moleque realmente não gostou, né? O moleque ficou puto, né? Porque, claro, a namoradinha dele, né? Agora a Clay, né? E aí sim, ó, agora que vem um momento bacana.
What the hell's going on out here?
Olha aí, ó, o irmão dele. Agora tem que ver como que vai mostrar o passado de como eles se separaram, né? Porque teoricamente começasse todo esse negócio aí, era pra eles ficarem juntos, né? Tanto que o irmão dele falou, ah, eu te amo, tal, você sabe que eu te amo. Eu tinha inveja de tu, mas eu te amo como irmão, pai e tal. E aí os caras se separam assim, né? Ah, este jogo se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada pelo seu estilo de jogo. Ah, começou já então mostrando do passado, né? Nem de agora.
Close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk
Tudo
life.
difícil hoje em dia.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to. That's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed. There it is.
A gente veio só pegar um gás, né?
Let's take it and go.
Ah, beleza.
Empty.
Ih, que merda, hein?
kidding me? God damn it!
Nossa, ela jogou, fez barulho. Vai atrair os caras.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Easy, Kate. Maybe there's something else we can use in there.
Yeah, okay, maybe. But we came out here for that tank. I just
Será que não vai? Será que não tem um tanque
this one
também?
time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Opa! Eita! Nossa, e é o moleque, ó.
Kate, your hammer now!
Vai, fia, joga o martelo! Vai quebrar o pescoço? Não, só bateu. Pronto. Matou. E ela não entregou o martelo, né, ó.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did. But I know him.
É, mas podia ter jogado o martelo, né, pra ajudar, né, fia?
True. He was so sweet.
Isso não é mais o nome dele. Sim, teria te matado.
Kate worshipped him.
Okay. So you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Ah,
If they're not people, if they're just the dead,
é, mas...
muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Ah, ela tá com a aliança ainda do...
Can we go back now?
Mas a aliança de quem? Dele ou ou é do outro ainda? A do outro parecia que era de ouro, né? Mas não dá pra ver a mão do Ravi, pra saber. Ah, e aí estão os dois moleques, né?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
Ah, ele fugiu,
We're
hein?
not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
É.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
É, realmente. Ah, ali aí a criança não tem vez não, filho. Ixi, ainda são pequenininhos, ó. Acho que você não tem vez não, moleque.
We're safe inside the house.
Não é você que decide?
Sorry, Gabe.
É.
But we're the adults
So
here.
we have no say in this at all?
É.
It's our call.
We can't stay, Gabe. It's just getting worse out there.
Tem vez não, moleque. Tem vez não.
Oh, Dad.
Tá morto.
What are we gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Sabe nada.
If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Que amigos?
Gabe,
Todo mundo tá morto.
honey,
What? What's wrong with her?
É, cadê? A Kate está assustada. Te digo quando for mais velha.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew, but it wasn't exactly him anymore.
É, já tinha virado já.
He was one of them?
Exatamente, moleque. Por isso, justamente por isso que você tem que ir embora, porque você vai virar um deles se não for.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. When do we have to go? Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started.
É bom, bom.
Okay?
What are we going to tell him? I want to say something good.
Amamos ele, vamos encontrá-lo.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow.
Então, pronto, vamos encontrá-lo. Que aí, como já encontramos lá, né? A gente já fala isso. Falar que vamos encontrá-lo, porque...
So we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him. Thank you. Really.
Aí, Telltale apresenta, e olha o que aconteceu. Olha o casamento dos dois aí, ó. Aí, ó, The Walking Dead, A New Frontier. Aí ele escreveu aí, né? O que ele escreveu aí? Nós temos que sair e ir pra algum lugar. Eu não sei pra onde, mas a Kate disse que nós não estamos seguros aqui. Ah, não consegui terminar de ler. Aí eu acho que o final é: nós vamos te encontrar. Olha, ele era um puta jogador de beisebol, né? Ele tem a força ali na hora de dar umas pauladas, umas cacetadas e tudo. Aí ele vai levar a faca da... Ah, maconhinha pra fumar, né? Tem que ter, né? Randy tudo. É isso, né? Como eu falei pro moleque deixar o bilhete que a gente ia encontrar eles, agora vai casar certinho com a encontra aí, ó. A gente encontrou ele, falei, pô, eu falei que a gente ia te encontrar, ó. Te encontramos. Aí, ó.
Dad? Avi? Is that really you?
Ah, é?
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face. I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family! You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer. Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here. I'm right here. What the hell happened? She's been
Tomou um
shot.
tiro.
We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David. Thanks, Avi, for getting her here.
É
She's
isso.
coming inside!
But she hasn't been
This
shot.
is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for hides, and they all have to answer a couple of questions.
Beleza,
Our doctor will
beleza.
clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Avi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Ah, vamos fazer isso aí, vai. Somos irmão do. Somos irmão do cara aí, né?
Let's go!
Pega, é examinado e pronto, aí beleza. Aí depois a gente vai trocar ideia com o carinha lá e. Aí, beleza. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer agora, né? Se o irmão vai realmente aceitar todo mundo, como que vai ser esse negócio. Ah, ó, a mulher aí, ó.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it,
Ah.
I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised
Eles
me,
não
so we'll look
procuram,
into it.
eles não procuraram ela, encontramos ela sozinha.
Please,
Eles
tell me
encontraram.
they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy.
Ah,
I told them she was dying.
eles nem ligaram, não, pra
Clearly
falar
it
isso.
wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Mas enfim, né?
The people here
Ah.
in Richmond, they're new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
O chefe. Não é qualquer um, não, filho. É o
I didn't
chefe.
even know you had a
Aí,
brother,
isso
Javi.
pode ser bom.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Ah,
Javi could be right. At one word
Ah.
from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
é o chefe, pô. É justamente o
It
chefe.
can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped
Ah.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside.
Ah.
She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Mas é mesmo.
Is
É
married to your
complicado.
brother?
Let's just say it's complicated.
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering.
Family drama aside,
Ah.
hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New
É
Frontier.
mesmo? Não vai não?
I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not going to find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all
É.
we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Não, acho que eu não sabia não,
If it wasn't
porque...
his idea in the first place,
Ah,
if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
eu acho que não,
No
não é
fucking
não.
way David was a part of that.
Não, porque ele não deixaria atirar na
Not the
própria
kind of man he
esposa.
is.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw
Ele
him,
não sabia.
but you said yourself, it's been a while. Clementine, you were part of the New Frontier. Did you know David?
I knew him.
E aí, como
If
que
I'm
ele é?
being honest, he's not a good guy.
É mesmo?
Is that right?
If you told me he was the one behind Prescott, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be surprised.
He does have a temper. I've taken the brunt of it a few times.
I can imagine.
What happened at the gates, the fact that he's your brother, that doesn't change anything. I'm gonna find the man who killed Francine. These people better not get in my way. I'm gonna be asking
Ah, deixa eu
questions
ganhar um
about
pouco
what
de
went down
tempo,
at
nós vamos
Prescott,
fazer do jeito deles.
and I won't stop
Você tá concordando com ele?
until I get
Finge que tá
answers.
concordando, né?
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Não, é isso, não. Poucas ideias, mesmo que seja um irmão aí. Vamos procurar justiça. Vamos ver o que que...
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
E aí, vamos ver qual que é a do irmão aí. Como que o irmão tá.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
Olha, e assim é... E assim é...
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh? That's right.
Ah,
Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
vamos ver qual que é a do irmão. Vamos ver o que que...
Javi, just go.
Ah, o que que precisa de mim? Eu vou tirar você. Eu volto assim que puder.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Ai, ai, ai. A mina já tá olhando, ó. Olhando como pro cara. Pode ser que vai acabar um irmão se rebelando contra o outro, né? Na guerra, dos dois lados.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here.
É um problema.
I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Vamos fingir que tá tudo bem, né? Segue com o plano. Oh, mas tem uma galera aí, ó.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Oh, uma cidade aí, hein?
He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David. It's all true.
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Mas é mesmo.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
E foi por uns soldados dele, hein? E foi pelos soldados dele, hein?
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die?
Como ela morreu, ó, ela morreu com um tiro, ó. Ela não sofreu, ela levou um tiro na
She was just
cabeça.
standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Foi do time deles, hein?
With your mark. My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Tava, olha aí, ó. Tava envolvido, olha aí. Já pá, né? Tava envolvido.
I need details. What the hell went down out there?
Eles mataram uma refém, eu fui sequestrado, nós fomos emboscados.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
Esquisita como?
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
São 4, ele é um dos chefes. Nossa, achei que ele é o chefe.
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ó, e tem uma galera aí, ó. Olha a mina aí, ó.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit.
What
are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
Oh, good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right
Oh, é
hand.
isso.
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Bom, ela é a mina que ajuda a Clementine, né? Dá pra ver então que ele não parece. O irmão não tá parecendo ser uma má pessoa, como a Clementine falou, né? Pô, aí.
A fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Você chegou a tentar?
We waited for you for 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun. We had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Ah, eu acho que vai ser difícil rebelar contra o cara aí, né? Pô, porque se eu fosse
Somehow you found a way.
diretor da Kate, disse que cuidaria, eu disse que cuidaria.
I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, okay, my word.
Took the end of the world.
Ah,
And finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
tem que ver como que a gente vai. Como que vai prosseguir nesse negócio aí, né? Porque, ó, eu tô tentando entrar no personagem. Se eu fosse o irmão do cara, porra, não, ia ser foda se rebelar. E o mano tá parecendo ser gente boa. Ele tá parecendo ser gente boa, que não ia fazer as cagadas que aconteceu ali, né? Como ele falou que tem outros líderes, aí precisa investigar mais nas respostas ali pra tentar puxar mais dele pra saber. Mas aí já se rebelar assim, beleza, tudo que aconteceu, mas porra, vai ser complicado, hein? A Clementine falou que a... E é o pai do moleque aí, né? O pai do moleque, o marido da mulher lá. E tem um monte de gente aí, né? Aí, ó, se dando bem e tal, mano, estragar tudo, pô, é foda. Você foi na minha frente, estou bem melhor agora.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. You okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Ih, de novo, já deu problema de novo.
I'm fine.
Ah, ela fingiu.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I
Mas o
was
quê?
the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die. Everything
Oxi.
inside me screams to get away from here.
É nada.
These people are killers. And David?
Ah, você
He
precisa
threw his
com...
own brother in a cell.
What about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Ah, vixe.
This place.
Aí vai ser difícil.
A cage.
E o David? Estamos mais seguros
We
aqui.
can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Quais são os pontos dela?
I think she pulled her stitches when she set up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. but pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Olha aí, é isso.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Eu acho que enquanto ela ainda tá ruim, meu.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Enquanto ela tá doente, eu acho que é mais seguro ela ficar aí, né?
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Caraca, a trama tá ficando cada vez mais complicada, hein? Pra mim tomar as decisões aí vai ficar difícil, hein? Pô, porque... Caraca, aí o irmão aí parece ser bacana, né? Ser gente boa e tal. Aí até agora não... Ah, a Clementine já falou contra, né? E o casamento ruim pra outra lá não quer dizer que deva matar o cara, né? Mas...
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Olha, já estamos conhecendo mais gente aqui, né?
The brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their own
fica calado isso aqui.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
O bolo, né?
Spinach from Clint's garden or a baked
mas os dois são.
by yours truly.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
Ficar confortável aqui, ficar...
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so...
então esses são os líderes.
Stay with us. They have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment, especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops in the battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joe and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. You trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into
Sei
a
como se sente.
perpetual night
Se o
owl.
pessoal me tira o sono, você não pode proteger as pessoas.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Opa, olha aí, ó, chegando, ai, chegando o cara.
What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Sem problema aqui, deixa ele longe de mim. Não foi nada amigável.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
E aí, vai falar como começou?
You have an obligation to tell the truth.
E aí? E aí, vai falar
We
mesmo?
caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
É claro que é. Poxa, claro que é. Ele é um mentiroso, nós precisamos do nome dele.
Did you steal gas from us?
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ah, e tinha nada.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
That never happened. It's your word against mine.
The only difference is, I got no reason to lie.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just put our powers to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
You think I'm bad? You have maniacs running around out there who are much, much worse.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
É mesmo?
You have something to say?
E aí? Agora? Seu pessoal matou minha sobrinha.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
No.
Não, é poucas ideias. Eles trouxeram os caminhantes.
Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They overran Prescott with walkers. Ran them in on trucks.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. Are you fucking kidding me? Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Agora o bagulho vai ficar louco. Agora não vou lascar esse negócio aí, ó. Eu ainda tentei mentir ali naquele pedaço, né? Falar, não, é só uma palavra contra a minha, né? Mas era pra ter falado logo. Mas pior que se... Caraca, que a história se desenrolou. É foda como a história se desenrola, né? Porque, pensando bem, lá desde o começo, fui eu que lasquei tudo, né? Porque, beleza, eu roubei deles. Aí, até aí, não tenho culpa, né? Tava lá tudo abandonado, não tinha ninguém tomando conta, a gente pega pra sobreviver. Mas aí, quando o cara lá me atacou lá dentro da casa no primeiro episódio e eu rebati ali e matei o cara, aí eu já tava no erro, né? Aí eu já fiquei no erro.
Oh, what the fuck? We didn't do anything.
I might do something here in a minute.
É isso, fomos expulsos, né? Olha a menina aí, ó.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Bobby! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Epa, tomou um socão. Porra! Tomou um socão, hein, o grandão aí. Poxa, não vou fazer merda, você vai ver só. Você vai ver só, se o bicho vai dizer aí. É, nós vamos lascar tudo agora, hein. Agora é tacar fogo no parquinho, hein.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Só tô fazendo merda desde o começo, hein?
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Vamos ver. O que tem aí? Um taco, ó, ataque de beisebol dele.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
E ele vai abrir um negócio aí mesmo?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay, there's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Tá, o que mais tem pra olhar? Ah, tá. Aqui, ó.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Estrela polar, constelação.
That's it.
Nossa, eu fui de prima, hein? Oxe, é mesmo?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Mas é o suficiente pra gente arrumar as armas, né?
Deal with it.
Eu posso escolher o que pegar? Não, peguei uma pistola também.
Take it. Please. Take it. Call it an apology. That man back there in the tunnel, that wasn't me. Take the gun.
Tem que pedir.
Don't let the past get in the way of common sense.
Eu peguei mesmo, filho.
Nobody fires a single shot unless you are deep fucking fried. You hear me? We don't want to attract whatever the hell's out there.
Não ficou mais nada na bolsa? Aí agora esse é o nosso time, né?
I gotta tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know. I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you, I'm just curious. What's the story?
Agora quer saber, né?
I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. I know Eleanor told you that she and I were whatever we were, but that's over now. I respect her wishes.
Agora o cara tá tudo pá. Tá todo pimpão aí pro nosso lado, né?
Wish my heart respected mine.
Opa, Jesus achou alguma coisa, hein?
What you got for us, man?
Listen. Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Walkers, get ready. They're near.
Será que são muitos? Vai ver, tá todo mundo indo pra lá, hein? Olha aí, ó. Eita.
Okay, look at my people. I got it.
Ó, o bichão é brabo mesmo, hein? Ó, Jesus é brabo, hein? Toma. Ó, o negócio de ferro aí é bom, hein? Eita. Ah. Não tinha um nas costas, não? Ó, mais outra aí, ó.
Want a piece of this?
Vai. Ih, são dois, hein? Ó, esse já tomou e cadê o outro? Cadê? Pega o bagulho. Ah, a Clementine pegou bastante.
You should be more careful with this.
Ah, ela ajudou.
Now.
Mas já tá bom, eu ia pegar o negócio ali pra ir macetar os dois, hein?
This is a bad idea. We're following David's map right into a herd. For all we know, he's trying to get rid of us.
Come on, Clem. He's my brother.
You can't trust him, Javi.
Será que...
I learned that the hard way.
Ela vai contar a historinha já?
I need people again, but I have nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That
E ajudar ele
turned out to
quem?
be a lie.
Isso aí, ó. Partiu a historinha agora. Partiu o passado, hein? Saber do passado. Saber o que aconteceu no passado.
You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Bom, é isso, galera. Tá encerrando o vídeo aqui nesse trecho, nessa parte aqui, a parte onde eu posso selecionar e andar com o personagem, então dá pra esperar. Se você gostou do vídeo até aqui, deixa o like, compartilhe com os amigos e a gente continua desse trecho no próximo vídeo. Então é isso, galera. Valeu e é nóis!